What's up, everyone? This is Mutual Understanding. I'm your host, Joseph Babatunde. This is the second episode of the podcast. We made it past the first episode. We made it past the introduction. I just want to give a big shout out to Strikers Studios, Strikers Productions for helping us with this podcast. And I just want to introduce my guests. I have the beautiful Miss Nyah Smith. Say hello, Nyah.
Hey, y'all.
Yes. All right, Nyah. My first thing I want to ask you is, how are you today? How is your mental?
I'm good. My mental's cool. I'm juggling a lot of things, but they're not like stressing me out or nothing. So I'm chilling.
That's calm. That's calm. I like that. Also, congratulations on your org. Nyah runs the Health Service Management Aggie. She's not only the president, but she's the founder as well.
Big founder.
Congrats. So tell us about the load that is, the responsibilities, the things you have to do, the people you have to manage. Talk to us about that.
Well, I started the organization for HSM students, mainly geared towards finding them like professional development resources. So not only do I have to manage like being president, mind you, I've never ran an organization before. I've never been president of anything. So this is all like very new to me. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that people don't really know about, like being president, going to COP meetings, just stuff like that. But it's cool though, it's chill. I like the stuff that we do, and I like what the purpose that it's for. So it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. When you like what you're doing, like the workload it's not that bad. Big
prayers. I just like how like you touched up on like all aspects of the responsibilities. Like even though that you said like you're running the org, like no one sees like all the work that you put in like behind closed doors, and I really applaud you for that. Like everyone would just show you like all the glim and the glam, but you're talking about the hard work behind closed doors. I think that's really cool. That's real nice. But piggyback off, if you guys saw the episode from last week, our controversial topic on Mutual Understanding was what makes a man sassy. And like I asked Aaron McBride from the last episode because he was a man, but now that you're here, I'm asking you as a woman, what do you feel qualifies and makes a man sassy?
Not many things, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
I'm not the type of person to feel like, emotions and like expressing yourself is like what makes you sassy. We're humans. We're supposed to be showing emotions. Everyone can drink Starbucks freely. I feel like
Woman of the year.
I feel like when I think a man is sassy, it's like the way you brought about a situation to me. Like, I feel like you stepped to me the way like a girl would. Like
tone.
Like, why are you getting like?
I was telling Bride that too. I was just like, maybe it's not like what you brought it up, but it's like your tone, like your mannerisms, and like how you handle the situation. That could be considered sassy. Like,
yeah, I be feeling like some things. I can't even really explain it, but like. Usually the standpoint is not what made you sassy. You feel how you feel, like that's valid. But I don't know. You shouldn't be getting smart with me like my mama or something.
Okay, but like, emotions play a role in that as well. So, do you feel like how stern someone could come? Like, do you feel like a man could come like real stern? Do you feel like that could make him sassy? Like if he came like real stern? Like I understand like the smart amount of smart comments. Just like, all right, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Like you did a little too much, but like, you could get your point across without like trying to just be like so smart, so rude. I feel like
yeah.
Not much makes a man sassy. That was Nyah's take today.
I feel like sassiness is like, but I don't think a viewpoint is what makes you like sassy.
That's calm. So you're new to Mutual Understanding. You already talked about how you run an org. You talked about last week's topic. So now, like, I have a couple questions for you on my end. You're a Black woman. And Black women are to be loved, cherished, and admired. But I want to ask, like, what does being a Black woman mean to you? Like, what does it mean to you in this generation? Like, what does it mean, like, when you carry yourself? What does it mean, like, just going about your day-to-day? Like, what does being a Black woman mean to you?
That's heavy. Okay.
Yeah, mutual understanding. We get deep. We get deep.
The first thing I think about is like power. Like I think it's really powerful. Like being black in general is already like power behind that. But
Definitely.
I think the power women hold is also like kind of next level. I don't think people like for the Black women to be as disrespected as we are. There's a lot that we kind of encompass even within that. Like we the ones raising the families, like we'll fix stuff, like just like there's a lot of power behind being a Black woman. Like we raising sons, like y'all are the ones that's running the country. So
I feel like the only way for the narrative to change on how Black women are seen, it must start from the Black man. I feel like the man must uplift the Black woman, like admire the Black woman, make the Black woman feel protected, make the Black woman feel seen, make the Black woman feel heard. Like I feel like for Black women to really like grow and for the narrative on them to change, it starts with the Black man. Like of course they say men should lead, but I feel like for like the narrative to really change, it would take a man to really stand behind the Black woman and say like, I'm behind her, like I make sure she's okay, I make sure she's well, I make sure she's protected and things of that nature. I feel like the Black man is what really should take the first step in making the Black woman be more picked up as like what is seen too.
I agree.
That's calm. Because
the media is driven by like men. So
like
the media is driven by men, but women have the power.
We do
Validation.
Like not necessarily validation, but I would say like it goes both ways. But for like the female perspective, like if this is what's praised, this is what's gonna get me money, like this type of image of myself, like this is what gets me more attention, like it definitely goes both ways. But I think like if a man were to be able to stand behind a woman not within that popular like Instagram model like aspect of how women look, like does that make sense?
Yeah, like just to stand behind like everyday women.
Everyday women.
I didn't want to use the word everyday woman because like you're a woman every day.
I get it.
Like everyday woman. Now you going crazy today. But I went on Instagram to because like before mutual understanding, what we do once a week is like we'll post like you on Instagram and like we'll have people ask you questions. So you actually did get one question. You want to know who it's from?
Sure.
It's from Quadi. Quadi's a funny man. So Quadi wanted me to ask you, could your man be a stay-at-home dad while you work? Like, and it's just like
and I leave for work every day.
And you stay home?
And you stay home?
Oh no, that's baffling.
I don't know about that one.
I feel like
me personally.
No, definitely. I feel, and this is for any woman out there. If you're with a man and you clock into work and you work 40 hours a week, and that man is sitting at home, you need to leave that man. No, you need to leave that man because, like, this just even goes back to just like being led. Because like, if I'm your man, like, why are you gonna go clocking every day? You're gonna go bust your tail, and I'm at home.
Tight. Like, what are you leading?
Like, what am I doing? Like, some niggas don't have shame. They don't. They don't.
Funny.
That's a shame thing. Like they don't have shame.
I wouldn't hold that for me. But I say all this to say I don't expect like my man to be the only one doing something either. Like,
okay.
I'm still going to contribute to my family.
To share, like,
Oh my gosh. You guys might see Nyah Smith on Mutual Understanding again, but that's real comfort. I like that. So I got another thing I want to ask you. So, what's one moment in your life that has defined you, that makes you the woman you are today? But before I even ask you that, I just want to say, like, growing to know you as a friend, like, I've always admired, like, how strong you are, like, how you stand on boundaries, like, you're real firm, like, like you really do like have a head on your shoulders. Like if you really want to meet someone with a head on their shoulders, like talk to Nyah for 30 minutes. Like you'll see someone that like really like has a brain for real. So like what's one moment in your life that's like defined you, that's like really like made you like who you are? Tell us about you.
I can't put that onto one moment though. I think a lot of how I was raised and like conditioned by my parents like kind of shaped my mindset. A lot of stuff that they did, even though it wasn't fun in the moment, I think a lot of what they did was to keep me from having certain mindsets and expectations. They definitely made me earn everything that I got. If I wasn't being responsible in school, like I couldn't do stuff like get my nails done, get my hair done. Like if you want to look grown, you got to act grown too.
Tight.
So
you sound like you're in an African household.
Really?
No. Bro, don't even let me get started, bro. Wallahi, if my grades in school was bad, I wasn't seeing no birthday gifts, no Christmas presents, nothing. It's just like, and I like that mindset too, because like it helps you to grow. Like, you know, some people like they really do feel like they are expected things, like they don't have to work for nothing, and that is such a crazy way to live life. Like you think everything's gonna be a handout to you. Like
never.
No.
Never.
No. Like I've had my feelings hurt thinking shit was gonna be handed out to me.
Yeah, they did a lot of tough love, sergeant love. The love was love, but it was
a little firm.
It was very.
So
firm.
do you feel like when you're a mother, do you feel like you're gonna enact that same like tough love, or do you feel like you're gonna take like traits of that tough love and mix it with a bit of softness and care?
Yes, I'm going to take little traits and mix it with like softness and care, because a lot of how I was raised, like, yes, it did make me a really strong adult, but it created a child who didn't really want to speak to their parents a whole lot. And I really don't want that with my kids at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my kid being scared to tell me that they messed up, they're in trouble. Like, the fear, you don't know fear when like you messed up bad and you're like, I cannot tell my mom. Like, bro, no.
Let me tell you guys a story, bro. So when I was in elementary school, right? Like, we used to have like little reading logs. And I would just not go home and read. One, because my dad would already cram us with homework. Like he would see the math problems and stuff in our homework, and he would go make his own math problems to write out. Like there was really just no time to read.
Yeah.
So I would take the reading log. I would lie about the books I read and
I think I did that too. Not because I didn't have time. I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah, and forced my dad's signature. Like, bro, who's really going home to read Cat in the Hat? Come on now.
That's funny.
I'm not reading that. So I remember one day I got in trouble. Like, I think my teacher called my dad, and like my dad was just like, "Oh, tell me about this book that you read." And now I'm just like,
I don't got nothing for you, bud.
Came home, lit me up. Oh God, bro. Oh God, that's probably one of the worst. The 100 whoopings I probably received. Yeah, but I would definitely say that like fear is real.
I don't want my kids to fear me.
Yeah.
At all.
Mutual
That's
respect.
So insane.
Respect is cool, but fear is crazy. Like, like, you know what it means to fear somebody? Like, imagine fearing someone you're under the same roof with. That's terrifying. Like,
and you're feeding me my meals.
You're clothing me.
You're clothing me and feeding me, but like, you're not cool.
Like, I'm scared of you. Like, I need you. Like, I need you. Like, really. Like, get away from me. And I was just talking about like that with Brian last week. I was just telling him like. He asked me like what type of father I would be like later down the line. I told him like growing up, like I used to always like get in trouble for like talking a lot and like just talking in places where I shouldn't even be talking. But like I want my son nah. I really nah. And my whole kill about the talking a lot is I was never talking to myself. It was always people like talking back to me. So I would just always hate that I was always the one-sided person in trouble. But now growing up, I realized like not every situation deserves to be like spoken on or like speaking to.
Yeah.
So like he asked me like what type of dad I would be. I was just like, if my son was anything like me, I would tell him like if he ever felt like talking, like just come to me. Like I'm always gonna hear you. I'm always gonna talk back to you. I'm always just gonna make sure like you feel like heard and loved. Like I'm the middle child. Like if you're a middle child, like you know you're not always like heard and loved. So like I feel like the type of dad I'd be a dad like no matter what I'm doing or where I'm at, I'm always gonna open the ear to my son or to my daughter just to like make them feel like they're there. Because like growing up, I didn't always feel like my mom and dad like they were just really listening to me. Like even now, like a lot of like big discussions I'm having with my mom is just like she's not listening. And then like a lot of stuff will go wrong in the house. I'd be like, oh well, you didn't listen to me. So it's like now it's on your fault. But I feel like down the line I'm gonna be like that person like who listens. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna definitely be that dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but definitely the tough love. It definitely does raise you right though. Like never a knock to our parents. I feel like even though like it's stern, like it's hard, and like you don't like want to hear it, or like you don't want to go through it. Like discipline does make you like you can like see like how you act, and then you can look at others. You're just like, what the hell?
It creates
like,
discipline within yourself. Too,
oh, definitely.
Because you know, like I just was not raised that way. Like,
definitely.
I can hold myself accountable. I've been having to be held accountable. My whole life.
Like, and they wonder like how you do it. Like, it's not just because like you got it in you. It's like it's been like embedded in you, like almost like trained like to a point. But like,
no, yeah,
like definitely. But like, I definitely admire that about you. Like, you're definitely one of the strongest, like most commonsensical. Is that the word?
Sensical?
Sensical. Can I use that word?
Sensible?
No, sensible. That's the word.
Sensible is a word, but
guys, what's the word? Is it sensible or sensical? Sensible.
I believe it's sensible.
Huh? Sensical. We can use that. Mutual understanding. Episode 2. The title is sensical. Okay. You're definitely one of the most sensible, headstrong women I know, and I applaud you for that. Back to like boundaries. So how do you set boundaries and how do you abide by them? And how do you stay by them? Because it's hard staying consistent with anything. But I see you have boundaries. How do you set a boundary? How do you know to set a boundary? Who do you set boundaries upon? And how do you abide by them?
How do I set boundaries? I feel like boundaries, it's like to be broad about it, it's just saying no, in my opinion. Like knowing what to say no to, or like what to not give energy to. So how do I set a boundary? Well, my boundaries are based off like things that I already believe. So I don't really have to worry about being consistent. Like I don't have to think about being consistent because it's a consistent belief. Like
you got that moral compass in you already. So like you already don't have to like go out your way to like think about like what about
I should really not let him do this. I already feel like no, I'm not letting him do this. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. Okay. When I think of boundaries, I feel like you be thinking like friends versus like non-friends type, or you mean like males versus females? Like what do you mean like?
I feel like boundaries is broad.
It is, yeah.
Like, so I feel like there's different types of boundaries. Like you can set boundaries with your friends. You can set boundaries concerning your diet.
Okay.
Yeah, you can set boundaries. Like, boundaries is broad.
It's very well. Okay, I'll just talk about the ones that I have. I guess my girlfriends, like my closest like girlfriends, I don't really give them too many boundaries. Like they're like my sisters.
They're all fine too.
I live with. Oh,
sorry. I got beside myself.
They are.
No, they are.
They are very pretty.
Tens across the board. If you want to see a whole group of tens, bro, go follow Nyah on Instagram. All her friends are on there. If you want to see a group of tens, I mean all of them.
Okay.
Not one of them, but you can keep going. Your girlfriends.
Okay. They're like my sisters. I live with them, so like. The whole like being in my room, like just my space is your space kind of.
Type.
Like I feel like when they're in that circle of like I love you type, like I don't really feel like you shouldn't be around. I don't care. I don't care what you do. I really don't. But as far as like guy friends, now I feel like my guy friends definitely have like strong little stiff arm because
why is that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not a super touchy person. Just in general. Even like with my female friends, like it took me a little minute to be like super touchy, like, oh, I'm gonna lay on you type. Like that's just not my natural energy. It could be just because I grew up like an only child. So who am I leaning on? Who is leaning on me? Like
you've been forced to be strong forever.
Like why are you touching me?
You've been forced to be strong forever. Like I'm shedding a tear for you.
Oh. Okay.
You've been forced to be strong forever, but I like that's like I like that how college is like make you like softer. more softer, like more warm, like like you're
like why was I hard body in high school? Like no.
You really was?
I had to be. I had to be.
Why?
Like okay. So I was an IB student. I don't know if any of y'all know what IB is.
Bro,
If you know, you know.
She thinks she's smarter than us,
No,
bro.
no,
It's
no,
it's
stop.
like the
It's
AP
not
program.
No, it's not. But it's not even that. Like all my
IB
classes,
is an advanced placement.
but it's in all of
Oh,
your
it's
classes.
levels.
It's all of your classes. Like while seniors had like 2 classes and was leaving, I had 8.
Jesus.
I had 8 classes. All of them were
in an
IB.
8-hour period. Like school is 8 hours,
Yeah.
so you had a class every hour.
No, I had 4. So it's every day. I would be 4 different classes, but they're like an hour and a half. But I'm saying my whole schedule
was IB.
was IB. I had like one. I was a dancer. I had one like at a dance class.
IB dance.
Yes.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Advanced dance. Jesus. Yo.
I was on dance company, and like basically like you could do like IB dance, and I had to do like a written assignment, like performances for IB and stuff. Like it was crazy. So I had a heavy workload, along with I'm in school all day. Like I don't get to go home early and tackle it. Like I'm in school digesting all of the assignments that I have to do. Then I also have like heavy classwork. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna do my homework before I get home. No. So, and then I'm practicing. I have dance after school.
Mhm.
So I get home, it's like 5. I'm doing homework. I'm going to bed. Like, so anytime I had like responsibility and stuff, my mom was like super, super hard on me. Like I already feel like I didn't have time for a bunch of stuff.
And then on top of that,
you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this.
Oh
and then
my
when mom got
God.
sick, I had to take care of her and take care of myself, apply for college, make sure my IB scores were straight. I had a job too. I did have a job. I forgot I had a job actually, because I didn't work during school. until my
Holy
senior
hell, are
year.
you a super soldier?
Like,
Bro, you
yeah,
was
like-
going through.
Yeah, I hated high school.
Oh,
I really didn't get to enjoy it. I didn't feel like I got to like be a high school student.
tight.
I just was doing my work and showing up every day.
I feel like one reason I feel like you're so like mature, like you had to be mature early. Like situations forced you to be that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. But even when I was little, like my mom said, like you kind of figured a lot of things out on your own. Like she was like, I would be there to like give you guidance if you needed it, but you were just naturally independent. And I don't know. I feel like she wasn't really there for me to ask her for help.
Mm-hmm.
She was always at work, but I don't know. Like even when I was a kid, like you know them little aftercare like programs,
ACEs.
like, something like that.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's called in
when
North
you get out
Carolina.
of
Like we call
elementary
it
school
ACEs.
and your
Yes,
parents can't
ACEs.
pick you up, I'm there till 6 p.m. My mom could not. Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. So
School that ended at 2. Cause it was 6. Holy.
I think like 3:45, but I think like 3:45.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow. Dang.
I had to like occupy myself a lot. So
Gosh. So we've talked a lot, but like
you've never heard me say that before.
no, like this is like this is like a whole new realm of you.
Why do you think I take stuff so seriously?
And now that you say that, bruh, like
Nothing was funny. That's
yo,
funny.
yo, and wanna know what's crazy? If those of y'all who know me, like like I play like an arbitrary amount, like crazy amount, to the point where even like me sometimes I'm just like, all right, Joe, like, you gotta chill. And like I would like try to play with Nyah, and I would just be so shocked why Nyah was so stern all the time. I'm like, bro, this girl don't got like no joking bone in her body. But like,
I am funny.
no, you're funny. You're funny. I'm not gonna take that away. She is
I'm a
funny.
little funny. I just
But-
think our humor is different.
Yeah, like
You laugh at me, I don't really be laughing at you. I be laughing when we laugh together.
okay, that's calm.
Yeah.
That's calm. I'd rather you laugh with me than at me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, that's calm.
Mhm.
That's a mutual understanding.
Mhm.
Mutual understanding. Episode 2, Nyah Smith. Yeah, but like I've talked to you so much, but like this, I see you in like a whole new light now. Like this is layers. Like you're like this is
Mhm.
layers. Like anyone like who watches this now, like they're just gonna understand like who you are and
Yeah.
what you're like. Wow.
Yeah, I like that I can be transparent about that. I'm not ashamed of none of it. Like, then this is not a shot at like my upbringing, my parents. Like, y'all weren't there for me. I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. But like,
Yeah.
I'm just
she
saying,
good,
like,
bro. Don't even worry about her, bro.
Yeah.
She good.
like the happy-go-lucky, imaginative child just was not me.
Dang. Wow. Man, that's crazy. You're one strong girl. You sound like a first daughter in a Nigerian household.
Oh.
Like, bro, if I had my sister here right now, the story y'all are telling would almost mimic. But like, she had to raise two brothers and two idiot brothers.
I just had to raise myself.
Two idiot brothers at that. I ain't gonna lie, your boy Joe won't always. When it came to books, I was smart. But then when it came to like everything outside of books, your boy Joe was.
That's funny.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Common sense didn't get too common when I was young. It was rare sense. Rare sense.
Funny.
It was rare. It was rarely sensical. You like that?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, so let me get to this next talking point. What's your most embarrassing moment ever?
I probably have a bunch, and just can't think of none.
Think of something.
I be feeling embarrassed all the time, though. That's the thing. Like
I'm not talking about.
I be like, this is embarrassing. You know.
Like secondhand embarrassment don't count. Because I be feeling that constantly. Whoa, I feel secondhand embarrassment almost like every day. Like I'll walk in the stew and I'll be like, this is yuck. This is disgusting.
You be looking at people and being like,
what?
Oh,
hell yeah.
Ooh, you be judging y'all.
I mean, I don't be judging, but like,
You
okay.
be like, are you not embarrassed? Because I am.
Fool. I don't judge no one, but it's just like some things are just like, why are you doing that? Like, what? Like, look at you. Look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Real.
You don't begin to ick.
I don't think I'll be looking at people like that.
People don't give you the ick?
People give me the ick, but I think you actually have to be like doing something directed my way for me to really
to get the ick.
Like, I think if I watch you do something, it's just like, all right, like that was something. That was interesting.
like I'm trying to think about something that's like I found like something that gave me the ick. I don't judge people, but it's just like,
it's crazy because there's a few things that give me the ick too, and I can't think of them right.
Bro, I know your list of pet peeves is long. You're lying.
I think I tolerate people pretty well. I just be keeping shit to myself.
Okay, so what? I know your list of pet peeves is long. Give me 3 pet peeves right now. Pet peeves equal icks. Yeah, give me your pet peeves right now. Give me 3.
I think maybe if your grammar, like you just sound like outlandish, maybe.
Like a whole lot of like cussing.
No, like the sentence just came out like completely like, did you learn English? Like,
oh, whoa, yeah, bro. Nyah is notorious for that. Whoa, bro, no. One time I was texting Nyah. And like I misspelled something, and Nyah was just like, "I hate when men can't spell." I was like, "What the bro? You text me that." I walked into the mail room. I was like, "Manny, read this shit." And he was laughing for like 10 minutes. Whoa, bad grammar. Whoa, okay, yeah. Bad grammar.
At least like if you sending me a text, I'm gonna get okay. Like when people will spell like you, for example, YHU.
Oh.
Spell the word but they'll do that with like different words, like different words will just, it just looks like your own, you made up your own language, like your own format of English.
Like niggas talking to Times New Roman.
Like you really spelled out Ebonics. Like, can we stop? Like, I don't like that.
Niggas talking to Calipari or whatever. That's bold for you. You're from Baltimore.
What do you mean?
Bro, what? To you do shoe avenue?
That's they be
What? Like
yeah.
that's a whole
They
new
definitely
language.
spell how they speak.
Bro, how did you get out of there not talking like that?
Well, my mom doesn't have the accent. She's from Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Yuck.
Alrighty.
Bro, I'm an avid Pittsburgh. Anything Pittsburgh, I hate
Pittsburgh.
it. Anything.
Damn.
Anything. Like, oh, y'all who don't know, I'm a Ravens fan.
Mm-hmm.
And Nyah's a Steelers fan.
Okay.
Weirdo. But yeah,
All
like
right.
anything Pittsburgh is a real touchy subject for me. But keep going. Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Like, yuck.
My dad's from Northeast Baltimore, but I grew up hearing my mother speak.
Oh, okay.
Like, even I also feel like he's sort of that older generation that didn't really get the thick accent that you hear now.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he just heard my grandfather speak and he never had the accent. My grandfather's from West Virginia, so he stayed with his dad. So, like, he didn't really hear a whole lot of that lingo either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but then they also told me, like, when I was a kid, I just liked to pronounce stuff like the way it was spelled. Like, I was a very well-spoken, like, kid. So
Articulate.
Yeah.
That's calm.
I just grew up speaking like that. But I definitely know how to do what y'all be asking me to do. Anytime, there be people not even from Baltimore.
Hold on. Can you, I'm about to type something. Can you read?
I'm not gonna read it. No.
Can you read? Can you read what I type? For y'all, no one's gonna see what I type, but I want you to read these words.
The way that you're expecting me to say them if I say I'm from Baltimore?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. I want you to read this sentence, please. This bottom sentence. Can you read that, please? Can you read that bottom sentence, please?
No.
Can you please?
Okay. No, because you didn't have to spell it like that. He spelled it. He gave me a hint.
No, because I really want everyone to be able to hear you. So I need you to say it how it's.
To the mic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Two. Avenue.
So the last one.
That's what I tell her to. Here's my favorite. Hulu.
Like the streamish.
Yes.
Bruh.
It's not funny.
Bruh. That is Baltimore 101. Oh my God. I think I got the bird flu. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed this episode.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed, last episode on episode 1, like me and Brian, like we was like real like cool. We was like we weren't really trying to be like too like out the yeah. But I got something else I want to ask you. I'm not gonna lie, my controversial topic this week, it's not even controversial because like you already answered it. So I don't think
The boundaries thing?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I really finished, but
Oh yeah, like we were talking about like pet peeves. Like you only named one. Give me a second pet peeve.
I don't know. I don't have one. Not off the top of my head.
Like, you know, the general ones be like
like liars.
Like
I'm trying to make them like like that.
Ooh,
was
like something that was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of nothing like that. One that's really like specific to me though. Like I'm a very literal like person. If I say it, like
you mean it.
I meant it. Like, or if I say I'm gonna do something or I'm gonna be here at this time, like that is what I meant. Another story
that Nyah began to ask about. Bro, if I say I'm 5 minutes away, and
you're not, don't tell me.
First of all, I'm Nigerian. If I tell you I was 5 minutes away and you believe me, that's on you.
But there lies the problem.
That's on you.
Why can't we all just be transparent about time?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up with my dad saying he was 10 minutes away. He didn't come to another hour.
That's
bro, what?
Like, what? Why? But why? We didn't have to. You never had to.
And I wondered. Here's another thing about me. If I tell you I'm 5 minutes away and you believe me, if I tell you I just left the house, you believe me, bro. What's another thing? If I'm on the phone with you and I say I'm gonna call you back, do you think I'm gonna call you back? You believe
If
that?
I tell you I'm going to call you back, I'm going to call you back. And if I don't tell you that, I'm not calling you back.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing my dad did. My dad would always say I'm gonna call you back. Lie, I didn't get no call back. So like, I'm not gonna say it's trauma dumping, but like he did it to me.
My father does it. I mean, like, that didn't mean you had to start doing it too.
But like,
Are you gonna be a product? Are you gonna?
Dang, you just made me like want to smarten up. Like, bruh, like I'm so busy. Like, if I tell someone I'm gonna call you back, like,
I think because it annoys me, I don't like doing it to other people.
ooh,
Because then it's like, why would I expect you to like give me something I wouldn't even give you? But if I'm honest about when I show up, when I'm gonna be there, oh, this is what I need, like, or I'm gonna bring you this. It be stuff like you offered unprovoked, and I said, okay, yeah, you could bring that. Now I'm not like accounting for the fact that I'm gonna have to get it myself, and you don't deliver. Like, you didn't have to say any of that.
Okay, so now I see what be the root of,
Because I could do things myself.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's just the fact that like someone told you they're gonna do something and like you expected it.
Mhm.
So now like when they don't deliver, it's just like, why did you even say you was gonna do that in the first place?
yeah, like now I'm the SOL.
Yeah,
you
like because I depended on you.
Yeah, because you didn't do what you said you were gonna do, or you didn't show up when you said you were gonna show up. Now you're 40 minutes late, and I done figured everything out already. Like, that's why I be standing on what I say.
Damn.
Dependable, real dependable.
I feel like I'm dependable too, but in a sense of just like maybe I could be a little bit like more in a sense literal and not so just like, oh, I'm telling you I'm doing this, but I'm not gonna do it. Because then it's just like I'm not a man of my word. So I do understand why you say that. But it's just like I deal with people who like are just like never ready or never on time.
Yeah, no,
Bro.
that'll drive you crazy.
Bro,
You definitely have to know who you're dealing with. I definitely say all this
Bro.
to say, like, I'm gonna act the way I act, but I know who I'm dealing with.
bro,
If I tell you, like, it's at this
Oh.
time, it's probably because it's 2 hours later.
bro, let me
Because I know you're not gonna be free.
let me tell you people about Philip Omotiga.
Oh,
Bro,
not the name drop.
bruh, if we say we're going somewhere at 9, we probably won't see that place till 12:30.
Oh,
Bruh, I'm telling you,
function over.
Phil will be in the house, like everybody will be dressed. Phil will be walking slow. He'll be trying to start washing dishes. He'll try to do his homework, or he'll be trying to arrange his room when everybody's dressed and ready to leave. Like, I don't think you guys understand how many times I've been like wanting to like squeeze him. Like, Phil is the reason why I'm not honest with me being like, I'll tell Phil I'll be at the house. I'm like, Phil, I'm outside. Because I know if I get to his house, he won't be ready. Bro. Like, I'll be in my bed, I'll be like, bro, I'm dressed. Lying. Just because I know if I'm gonna get ready fast, but I know him. Bro, no one knows Phil better than me. I know, like, if I come there at 7, we won't leave that place till like 7:30. Bro, he's so bad. Now that you say that, like, I could probably stand on something, but I really do have to know. You have to know who you're dealing with. You have to, because no matter how much like you're doing something, you just have to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Being literal. I like that. I like that. I think now, I'm trying to see. Do I want to ask you this? Let me see. How you feel about social media?
I don't have a problem with social media. Like, what specifically about social media? Like how people be like, oh, it's draining, or oh, it's fake, like it's not real.
Yeah, like I feel like
I don't think about it that deeply. It's not that deep to me. It's just
calm.
It's just Instagram. I gotta
Post a picture, get off.
Yeah.
Calm.
I don't let it bother me.
Do you feel like a lot of people take social media too literally? Like literally in the sense of just like their everyday lives, I ran through it. They feel like if they don't post something, no one will see, or no one cares about them, or they feel like they have to have like a strong influence to feel like they're impacting lives. Do you feel that way about social media?
Not the people that I be with. I don't be seeing that from them. And then I think if I only know of you like through social media, I don't really have a real perception of you.
You don't know.
So I don't be thinking too much about like, oh, he posts all the time. He just needs to da da da. Like, I think people just do what they feel like because they want to. Like
type.
Yeah. No,
So
I don't know.
now that you say that about perception, how do you feel about a man sliding on you through DMs? Because I know your DMs look crazy.
It doesn't bother me.
I know those requests are mad.
I'll be deleting them.
Probably look like. Have you ever?
I just delete them.
Have you guys ever seen a Yahoo account? Bro, let me show you. Hold on. Have you guys ever seen a Yahoo account? Hold on. You guys probably can't even see it. My Yahoo. I have 11,000 unread emails.
That's not.
That's
what
probably
DMs
what
look like.
Nyah's requests look like right
That's
now.
not what they look like. Actually,
Bro, I'm telling you.
mm-mm.
Muna, what do your requests look like?
I have 3 requests.
Hella-
Okay.
huh?
I have
Crazy?
3
I know.
requests.
3
And there's the hidden request too. Okay,
hidden.
so there's 2.
Oh wow.
But no, the hidden ones be like people who like to scam.
Oh,
I
like.
feel like they be them weird like,
Oh,
hey,
can I paint a mural of your
Yeah,
Instagram
like,
account? They
that's-
be asking me that like.
That'd be the
shit,
hidden
like-
request. But let's see. I got 2 that look like they from dudes. And then 3 that are just like random people. Like, hey girl, I'm not
What's the
answering you, I don't know you.
what's the wildest thing a man has ever sent in your DM?
I'll be sending them to you. I don't know.
You do? No, bro. I remember,
I was in Utah.
bro.
I was in Utah for a summer internship. Not last summer, the summer before.
The summer before, 2022
And-
summer.
Yeah. And somebody was like, oh, you in my city. Let me show you around. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah. Like, he just told me to, like,
Bro,
come
that's-
out like it's Atlanta.
bro,
Like,
that's
I'm in
the
Houston.
Other side of the country. Bumblefuck Utah, bro. Utah. Like, that's where the Jazz play. Bro, that is Mormon Central.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? How did you find
You in my
me?
city.
You in my city.
Bro, we looked at his Instagram account. Bro had an AK-47 on his
With like
page.
Snapchat edits. Like, I was like,
Oh my god. Bro, that shit sent me to the sun. Oh my god, bro, that had to be the funniest thing, bro. When you showed me that, I probably laughed for 2 days
you
straight.
did?
Bro,
You definitely did.
bro, standing up, Glock.
Yeah.
Talk about some you in my city. You... and want to know how he probably found you? You probably took a selfie, posted with the location tag.
Yeah, like,
And his strange self was looking through the location tag.
yeah.
You weird.
No. Yeah, I don't know. But no, I don't, because how else you gonna reach me? But
Type.
I don't think it's like too crazy, but just watch what you say. I think I'm big on like the approach, like how you approach me. There's only like certain like energies I'll reply to, stuff like that.
So, okay. This is not a blueprint for you guys to slide on Nyah.
It's not. Please
This
don't
is
do
not-
that.
no-
I probably won't answer.
Bro, don't slide, bro. Save yourself the embarrassment. So boom. What are some correct
Especially if you
ways?
slid on one of my friends.
Oh, yeah. No, homie hopping is not allowed.
That's not.
And bro,
We
girls
tell each other
girls
everything.
talk and they talk a lot.
I live with them.
They talk a lot. They
I
talk
live with
about
them.
everything. Everything.
Everything. Mhm.
Girls don't hold nothing back. Trust. Everything. I be hearing conversations back. I be like, bruh, damn.
Mhm.
Let's talk about everything. So check.
Mhm.
Check. What is a blueprint way for a man to slide in your DMs?
I think for starters, you can just tell me I look good. You don't even have to do all that, like, oh, I'm trying to get to know you, da 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 da. Because now I'm like, okay, I'm not interested in all that. I would rather. I think actually, what was the most effective is some guy asking me like if we could just be cool, and I think because I was like, like he said like, okay, we could be cool, but like actually like went through with like friend boundaries for a little minute. So I wasn't feeling like, oh, he's just trying to slide. Like, oh, I can actually like get close to him, like we can talk type, and it's not like, what's coming.
Oh, he kind of got you though.
Yeah,
He backdoored you.
kind of.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of smooth.
Mm-hmm.
He played, bruh. See, and some niggas are winning by playing the long game.
Mm-hmm.
He played the long game.
Yes.
Bro, and I think that's my problem, bro. I'm not patient, bro. Like, bro, I'm not patient.
That reminds me, like, I'm not quick to rush things.
No, that's calm.
But if I can see your consistency, like, I'm not gonna make you wait like 2 weeks to give me a hug. Like I'm not. This is not no 30-day rule. Like
act like a woman, think like a man.
Yeah, like. Yeah, you can't be too quick, but I also got to see, like, okay, he's applying pressure. Like, you're actually applying pressure. Let me see what it's about. I'm gonna give anybody a chance if I feel like they earned it. I don't feel like you get a chance just by speaking to me. You kind of got to like come with some type of energy, because I know what
you expect,
what I expect, what I can reciprocate. So,
you guys might think Nyah is stoned, but Nyah's not giving y'all the blueprint. But for one lucky customer, if you walk into the store and they restock the shelves, you might can get the cereal you want.
That's funny.
There might be some lucky charms on the counter. What? Bro, we're not having this discussion again, bro. The other day we were arguing about what's the best cereal. And bro, I told them honey bunches of oats with the almonds in them.
I think that's when
why did they say the same thing? They was like, how old am I?
Yes, he has the taste buds of a 30-year-old woman with kids. Bro, emphasis on with kids.
Bro,
trying to watch her figure.
When that Circle K strawberry plan came out, bruh, I thought that joint was revolutionary.
That's 35-year-old women.
Maybe I'm healthy.
Okay.
But she likes Captain Crunch.
That's not the one I picked.
What did you pick?
I grew up on Cookie Crisp.
Yeah. I didn't eat that.
I grew up on those. I think Erica picked
Captain Crunch. Yeah,
Frosted Flakes, cool. I wasn't too big on cereal though, because I could never finish the box. I got sick of it. So my mom was like, I'm not buying you cereal anymore.
Bro, I gotta meet your mom, bro. She sounds hilarious. But now that we talked about going into your DMs, I asked Bride this, and everybody who watched the last episode knows Bride tweaked on me for asking this.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm gonna ask you, what is your love life like?
Oh, he did tweak. He was like, that's none of your business.
Yeah, but Bride did answer the question solidly, so I'm gonna ask you, what is your love life like?
Non-existent.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
You mean like starting from college?
Shush, BG, bro. He's how I felt. You feel that, bro? Bro, your time is coming, bro. I swear down. Bro, yes it is, bro. You gotta be optimistic. A girl gonna come sweep you off your feet, bro. She gonna come pick you up and everything. All right, my fault. Why is your love life non-existent? For a girl of your stature to be so headstrong, to be so pretty, why is your love life non-existent?
I think part of me being headstrong is like low-key some of the issue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think
niggas aren't
I'm
serious.
the type to hold you accountable. Pick out the stuff that like, you shouldn't have did that. And I just don't think like that matches like I'm gonna bullshit my way through. Like
you're not a go with the flow type of person.
I'm not a go with the flow.
Bro, I love the flow.
I would rather be alone than have a man stressing me out or annoying me, bullshitting me, wasting my time. Like I am very cool with my own company. Like I said, I'm an only child. I've always only had my own company anyway.
Yeah, you
so
strong
like,
on being alone,
I'm
bro.
Cool. Like I'm cool. I'm chilling.
You didn't have to come bother me, type.
You did not have to come bother me.
I can't even be mad. That's real.
Yeah.
She real, but like, you don't give like. So like, are you like? Do you give out second chances?
Yes and no. It depends on what you did.
Okay, because I feel like big situations are easier to come by than little situations. Like I feel like a lot of little situations can ruin a relationship before something big can, because big adversity can be overcome. But like, what do you feel you give more second chances on? Like big problems or little problems?
Little problems.
You feel that way?
Yeah. Sometimes little problems are usually just inefficient Communication.
I was about to say communication.
I wouldn't even say like lack of. Like you might be communicating, but just like y'all aren't here with each other. So like the way I communicate may not help with the way you receive information.
Comprehension.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely say little problems. I think just about anything can be talked out.
Okay.
But like if you cheated on me, there's nothing to talk about.
Oh no, nah.
I'm just leaving.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
Never stay.
I'm just leaving.
What? Bro, don't even piss me off. Bro, if you're in a relationship with a man and he's cheating on you, bro, a lie, you're an idiot. Bro, leave. Stand on your 2 feet. Get up and walk out of that. There are plenty of men who love and cherish you. If a man cheats on you and you let him back in, you dumb. Don't do that. Be strong on your morals.
True.
Get up and walk away.
Yeah.
Because you deserve more. Like
I
you
admire women who leave.
Yeah, you don't deserve to be with someone who doesn't love and cherish you.
Yeah.
That's just real. So like
cheating is not a part of the ups and downs.
It's not.
Of a
What?
relationship. That's the end.
What? Yeah.
That's the end.
You made the conscious decision to say, I'm gonna get up and go be with someone else. So you need to get up and go stay with that person you decided to go be with.
Yeah.
No, you don't, bro. You don't cheat on nobody and then let them back in. No. If you're a man, bro, if you cheat on your girl, stand on your decision and leave that girl alone. If you're a woman and a man cheat on you, you let him back in. I don't have any words for you. Your brain just isn't in the right place and you need prayer.
Same for men though, because women will cheat.
Oh, a
Women
girl
have cheated.
cheat on me is clips. You've cheated?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you just said. Oh, I thought that's what I heard. I'm so sorry.
No, because we're talking about like I said I admire like women who leave, but
Okay.
we don't really be talking about like women
Men-
will cheat. And,
Men
like,
who get cheated on.
men
I
who
feel
get
like
cheated on.
because it's not such a rare topic, most men don't know how to deal with that. But I've seen men who get cheated on and whoa, man, it gets dark for them. Like some men don't leave the house, like they can't be spoken to, like they just turn like real bitter. You've never seen a man get cheated on and turn bitter?
Not in real life.
Not in real life, like movie type?
Movies type.
Movie type.
Not in real life.
I know a dude got cheated on. Bro, if you ask him, bro, everyone thought he was going to the league. Bro fighting. Just know that. Like, yeah, man. How do you think it is for a man to deal with that? Like, you get cheated on.
I have no idea.
That probably hurt.
Lie. I don't know. I feel like it takes a little minute for y'all to feel stuff, but when y'all do, it's like heavy. Like it's very big, very hard. I don't know though.
I feel like
I can't really speak to.
Dang, that is true. Like situations when they happen, they don't really hit me, but when it does, whoa, it hit like a truck.
I think that's how most of y'all are. Or like it be that one time, like, oh, I actually did, like speaking from a man's perspective, oh, I actually did let my guard down for a girl, and this, like, she showed me why I don't. I feel like women are faced with that too, but I don't want to be trapped in that mindset of never letting people in. Like,
because one person hurt you.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Me and Brian were just talking about like trauma and like how men act off of like certain trauma, like what we should do in places to heal from that. Because it's just like people hurt people, but don't let your hurt other people. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like if I feel like I'm hurting, I'm not gonna entertain like anything. I need to get back to like a good place before trying to give myself to somebody else. And I feel like men don't give themselves that opportunity to get back to themselves before giving. They just they'll move on to somebody else to help them get back to
heal.
Another place. I want to heal on my own.
Bandage healing instead of like actually like letting the wound.
Yeah.
Dang, wow. For my men out there that are going through it, bruh, please get some healing. For my women, man, women, stand firm. Be like Nyah. Stand firm. Have some boundaries. Have a good head on your shoulder. You might be a little lonely for a little minute.
It does get lonely. Full transparency. It definitely does get lonely.
Like,
but it's better than like giving your energy to a man that's never going to take you seriously.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Being firm will have you a little lonely. I ain't gonna lie. Like right now, like when it comes to love, like I'm real firm because like, I know what I want, and I also know like the man like I want to become. So like I'm not gonna let a woman in the premature process of what I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like more established and like more developed in who I am.
You just feel like you're not ready yet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Just not ready. That's just the simplest.
Yeah.
God, English is hard.
That.
The simple of that. Yeah. But I will say that too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't got no little things.
Mm. But then you go on social media, like you'll see TikToks talk about some 25 days with Bae during Christmas. They'll show you Christmas movies. You'll see like spooky baskets. I'll be like, dang, I want to get spooky with my shorty. I want a little boo. Like, you get it? Boo. Like, shout out to Casper. Like,
Okay.
I want to scare her a little bit.
Okay.
Walk in the house with flowers, surprise her, you know.
Okay.
Boo, you know.
All right.
I want to carve out a little pumpkin, you know. Things like that. You know, it's that weather.
It is.
Yeah, hot chocolate season. That's what they call it.
I don't know. I like a good movie in my own bed to myself.
Nigga love being alone.
Oh.
This side eye is crazy. Be nice to me. This is my show.
That was mean.
Okay, we're good. What was that? Dang, I was about to say something. Can't remember what I was about to say. This episode has been really good. Oh, okay. Well, I really covered everything I want to ask you on Mutual Understanding, episode 2, Nyah Smith. Thank you very much. Brought to you by Strikers Productions. I don't think you guys understand how hard Strikers is working behind the scenes. So if you guys see Toon, you see Brad, you see Views, you see TK, dap him up, give him a hug, tell him JoJo sent you. You'll see Views. He got like ginger freeforms. You'll see Brad. He wears these big old glasses, bruh. Can't miss him. If any of you listen to Lil Double O, trust me, you probably seen him on campus. That's Toon. Toon looks just like Lil Double O. Walk down game. You'll know who Toon is. If you see Strikers Productions, give him a hug, give him a high five. They're really working hard behind closed doors. I really love them boys. Like, they're doing so much to make this podcast run. It's really up to them. I just really want to say a big shout out to them. They've been doing real well. Bro, Bradley is pulling up Lil Double O. Yo, Bartoon. Okay. Yeah, but that's really just it. Is there anything you want to ask me?
I didn't do a whole lot of follow-up questions. Like, not really, because I feel like anytime I spoke, you really just
Gave my answer.
you already had the.
Okay.
You already followed. You were saying.
All right. Well then, you guys, that was Mutual Understanding episode 2. Thank you so much, Nyah, for coming. You're the best. You're the best. That was Mutual Understanding episode 2. Give a clap up for Nyah. Thank you to Strikers, man. I'm your host, Joseph Babatunde, and this is episode 2, and we are out of here.